Okay, let's get started. Hey horror freaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. If this is the first time here, don't forget to subscribe and the bell icon so you can get a notification every single time that I post a video, and I post every single week. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be the horror films and series that are going to be released on November. Now, November compared to October, of course, is way slower. We have way less things to watch, but still we have something. Like, it would be sad if we didn't have nothing. But thankfully, it's going to be mostly streaming services rather than movie theaters, but still we have something to watch throughout the month. So saying all that, let's get into the video. Now, the first one coming on November 4 is Satan's Slaves 2. This one is going to follow when the heavy storm hits. It wasn't the storm that a family should fear, but the people and non-human entities were out for them. Now, this film has, of course, a part 1. I had no idea that this film existed. Being fully honest, I am not that interested in this, so I think that this one will be a skip for me. I can watch it, but maybe a little bit later. Like, it's not going to be a priority, like, to watch it to do a review, but it's not, I will never watch it, but for now, definitely you will not be hearing something from me. And it's going to be coming to Shudder. The second one is coming on November 10th also to Shudder, and is Mandrake. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. This one is going to follow a probation officer, Katie Maiden, is tasked with rehabilitating a notorious killer named Bloody Mary, laid back into society following a 2-decade sentence. Yeah, I think I'm going on the same path with this one. I don't know, it's just that it's not that interesting for me. Like I said, definitely November is going to be way slower. I'm going to have way less things that I am interested. I have 3 things I am way too interested in. Of course, I will be reviewing and watching them. But for the rest, I don't think that November is going to be a great month. Of course, we can't compare to October or September by obvious reasons. Next, we have coming to Netflix from the creators of the series Dark. We have 1899. I am really bad with numbers. I'm putting, of course, the title because I'm really bad with numbers, specifically big numbers when it comes in English. So I am so sorry. Now, this one is coming on November 17 and is going to follow multinational immigrants traveling from the old continent to the new encounter a nightmares riddle abroad, a second ship adrift on the open sea. This one, I didn't like Dark. Like, I didn't. So I am a little bit more interested in this one, although it's from same creators. I remember that I tried to watch Dark and I got bored. I really felt that the series was trying way too hard to be complicated. That it just got me bored. Like, I was not even in the slightest interest in basically anything. I watched like the first 3 episodes and I remember that I was like, you know what, I don't need to do this. I can't live without watching this one because, like I said, for me it's trying too hard. But this one looks a little bit better and less complicated, more interested to me, so definitely I want to watch this. Now, coming on November 18 to movie theaters, we have The Menu. This one is going to follow a young couple that travels to a remote island to eat in an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises. This one is protagonized by Anya Taylor-Joy. We also have Ralph Fiennes, who is Voldemort on the Harry Potter series. Of course, he has done way more other films, but this one is kind of the most popular ones. I'm really excited for this one. This one has good reviews already because, of course, it was released on some film festivals, and for what I have read is a very good one, so I am very excited for this one. Next, we have coming on November 22 to Shudder, the comedy horror Blood Relative. This one is going to follow a vampire's lone lifestyle is thrown into disarray when a teenager shows up claiming to be his daughter, and she got the fangs to prove it. On a road trip across America blacktops, they decide how to sink their teeth into family life. This one, once again, I definitely feel that I will not be watching Shudder originals this month. I don't know, like, I just don't feel like interested. Like, for me to decide to watch a film and like do a review, I need, of course, read it. I see the trailer, and if I don't feel interested, unless it's not something like a big project or something, most likely I will watch it later. So I think that when it comes to Shudder this month, I'm going to wait until I'm like on the mood of watching this, because for now I am not. Now, next, coming on November 23, the one that I am expecting the most, it's Bones and All. This one is going to follow a Marine, a young woman that learns how to survive on the margins of society. This one was released on film festivals, and it has very good reviews. It looks really good. Now, since this one is coming on Thanksgiving week, you are going to realize that November 23 is actually Wednesday instead of first Thursday or Friday, because of course I have never actually seen a film be released on Thanksgiving Day, like on the week, yes, but like on the day, never, or even Black Friday. So I am not surprised, but just like a little warning that this one will be coming on Wednesday to movie theaters, in case that I didn't say it already. Now, the next one, it's Nanny. This one will be coming to select theaters also on November 23, because it's then having a release on Amazon Prime Video on December. But still, I am going to mention it here just in case that maybe you live close to a movie theater that is going to give it, and maybe you're interested in watching it. Now, this one is going to follow an immigrant nanny, Aisha, piecing together a new life in New York City while caring for the child of an Upper East Side family, is forced to confront a concealed truth that threatens to shatter her precarious American dream. I remember reading about this film way earlier on the year, and it was supposed to be released like, I think it was February, but they never say anything. So I was kind of surprised to see that Prime Video actually released a trailer, and I was like, oh, so it is coming out. It's the same with Dark Harvest. That film was supposed to be coming in September. We haven't heard anything from it. Like, I want to watch it. Like, why it's not being released? I really want to watch it. So sometimes that happens, and in this case of the Nanny, like I said, this one will be on November, select theaters, and then will be coming on December to Prime Video. Also on Wednesday, November 23, coming to Netflix, the series Wednesday by Tim Burton. This one is protagonized by Jenna Ortega, has Luis Guzman also as Gomez, and we have Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia. Now, the series is going to follow Wednesday Addams' years as a student when she attempts to master her emerging psychic abilities to unsolve the mystery that embroidered her parents. Basically, she's going to be forced to go to like a boarding school, and looks hella fun. Like, I never thought that we will see another Wednesday Addams after Christina Ricci, that she's actually having a small participation on the series. She's shown on the trailer, of course, we don't know much about it, but looks amazing. Jenna Ortega as Wednesday, it's a very good decision. Like, she has proven like she can do horror, and she just has something that screams Wednesday Addams. So I'm very happy, and I can't wait to watch this one. And that is all for the month. As you can see, there's not much, only a few things, but generally speaking, this is a very slow month. December is going to be even slower. Like, we have the oldies Christmas horror films, but in general, we don't have much. But we do have some releases, but of course, I'm going to be talking about that on my December video. But let me know down below which one are you most excited about. Like I said, for me, it's Bones It All, The Menu, and Wednesday. I am so excited for those three. But well, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Bye!